yourself, this should be a good transfer.
I know that was just what I'm about to say.
This should be,
How long has it been?
at least 3
3 weeks, yeah, at least 3.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to another cut. Carry corners. Hashtag Barberchronic. Yeah, this right here, man, is my man Kevin, man. I've been cutting his hair since high school. As you see, he's a grown man now. He's in his 30s. Wife, kids, and, finished college and working and everything now. But yeah, so it's been a little while since I had to cut. So what I'm doing now is I'm just combing through, just loosening up the hair from being packed down, from sleeping, wearing the hats, just getting it up. And I also comb through people's hair, because you never know, they might have a mold, they might have a sore or anything on their head, and if I'm combing, I can feel through the comb of what I'm hitting.
You'll be like, hey, but this America, motherfuckers don't even look the same in other spots.
Yeah,
different fashion and all, man.
all kind of I'm gonna go to the cookie store out there, though, man. Get the real cookies, man.
Man, that ain't no bullshit. You gotta go to the hood. You gotta go where O.J. Simpson grew up at there to get the real cookies. They taxing their ass left and right, Kev.
How you in the red?
Exactly. Man, please. That's why motherfuckers in the hood got their flourishing. Motherfuckers ain't got to pay the state nothing. Yeah, them taxes, man. Taxes ain't shit.
That's how you know shit, bro. From Texas, putting you in the red.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like that.
Definitely. All them
That's why I
licenses
said
and
when
shit.
Trump lowered all the corporate tax rates, he's making it hard to do business.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I'm doing here, man, is I'm just going with the grain. The kitchen's a sweet spot right there, that crown area. What people call the swirl, but ain't no thing for me. You see, as I'm see my clippers are not going straight down. I'm following his natural hair pattern, his wave pattern. He has waves, so I just flow with the waves, man. Like life, you just flow with it. I'm just flowing with it, laying them down, laying them down, laying them down. And once I lay them down a couple of times, then I come back and start temping them out. Yep, so good conversation, man. Young man, highly intelligent, man. Like I said, I've been cutting this hair since probably middle school. But, we just keep going, man. That's just the beauty of the business of barbering, man. If you're really good and good conversation and, of course, you got to be able to cut. You keep clients for 20, 30 years, man, until, I guess death do you part. Yeah, so right here, I'm just doing another go over, make sure that everything is laid down to my liking. And, just doing another layover, got them laid down. and we talking our ass off. So that's my boy right here, man. Yeah, so I'm doing it again. You just do it. I just do it until I'm comfortable. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I know I just want to lay him down real good. So, you know, when he get home and brush it out and everything should still stay in place. But yeah, we'll get back to it. Yes, sir. Now it's time to start tipping them out. I'm starting with the clipper, I guess, closed all the way. Just, you know, getting it started right here in the temp area. So, yep, just working them out. Do the same thing on the right side that I did on the left. And, yeah, so now it's just a process, man. Just repeat it on both sides. That's just the way I do it. I go from side to side, just doing the same patterns. I've been doing this for a long time, and I don't even know what I'm doing naturally, but I just do it. So hopefully, usually both sides come out pretty much the same. You know, no side to be exact, but, you know, I just do the same stuff on both sides, man. Just keep working it out. Put my guard on, come on up a little bit more, just play with it. Just mix it like a DJ and just feather it out, blend it in, however you see it. And that's the double four picture. I ain't know I threw that in there. That's how the back used to look. And then that's the before. I don't know what I'm doing right here. And then that's how it's gonna look when I finish. But it's part of the process. I don't know how I got that line. Shoot the whole thing, but I don't know if my battery died or whatever.
Oh, that's hard.
We'll see what we got.
Jim Moore, who was that? Oh, who are you with? UConn. Bitch ass.
Yeah, never let them get no love around here.
Nah, I ain't get no love.
I'm trying to find me a big jersey for the season.
You trying to find you what now?
A big jersey.
I got one.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got one, but it ain't stitched though. It's just the iron on. Yeah, just the iron on. But I got a big jersey. I got one.
Man, I had one. I don't know what happened to mine.
They're the ones I be looking for.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when I find them stitched with them bitches, you know that price go up.
Oh yeah, I
Other-
pay whatever for that.
Yeah, but no,
I know
this
I'm gonna
iron
have to
on.
pay for it.
This iron. I got a Tony Gonzalez that's stitched. I got a
Okay.
Julio that's
I'm
stitched.
surprised you couldn't say that one.
Yeah, no, somebody sent me somebody asked could he get him 45. I sent him an offer. He ain't never buy it. He just talking shit.
Cause he was well like.
Yeah, but he more Kansas City than he is Falcons though.
Yeah, now I'm doing the right side. Yeah, just lining the right side. I use one hand, so I'm holding down the ear with one finger. It's coming over, man. I have very big hands, very long fingers, so I'm able to do certain stuff. You know, pull his ear back, go over his ear, one finger pull, baby. You know, I ain't new to this, man. I'm true to this. Make sure you get all the hair. Hair's everywhere on people's ears. He's a young man. He don't have much hair on his ear. And we just keep going. Keep going, working it out, talking, working it out. We'll get there. Then I hit him with the right hand. Just bam. I don't use razors. I don't use color. I don't use dyes. I'm an old school barber. If the clipper can't get it, then it can't be got for me. You know, and I try to not beat people's hairlines up. I see a lot of barbers on, you know, YouTube doing tutorials, and they beat jokers' hairlines up, man. I would like to see them show the haircut they did, then show the haircut a week later when it grows back, and just see how much they beat their hairline up, man. But, you know, I'm from Atlanta, old Atlanta, and, you know, we don't do that down here, yeah.
It was just a little too big, but that shit was cold, man. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. You know, when people buy shit like that, they don't wear that shit. They gonna wear a leather Allen Iverson pullover. You know, how many times you gonna wear it? One time, that shit been in your closet for 900 years. And he probably bought it from Foot Locker when it was out, you know, and just wore it once and got rid of that shit. That's off about 180. And my first one I really got on jersey, I sold your boy from Skip to Malou, that N1 dude, Rayford Austin. But I had his N1 jersey, the first one to go to the league. Oh, that shit sold. Somebody in Hawaii bought that bitch for 170. I said, okay.
They get a hot sauce one. That's what's going.
That'll go too. But
what a little white boy, the professor.
But see, they didn't go to the league though.
Oh.
See, this is the only one.
Okay.
This the only one went to the league was Austin, Rayford Austin or whatever.
How he was the only one.
Only one. So that made it go up even higher. And it was an N1 mixtape jersey, stitch and all. So that's the shit I be looking for. Okay. See, somebody just bought something now. Well, we done topped up a Tony Gonzalez jersey. No, they did. Let me see. Well, hold on. They might have bought. Let's see what they bought. Let's see. Oh, no, they sold them Cortez. Cheap pair of Cortez. That's cool.
Mexican cholos.
Yo, they love them bitches. Yeah, that bitch will get you killed on the West Coast. When them bitches roll hood, then your ass is out of here. Your ass up out of here.
It's crazy how them became synonymous with Mexican gang.
Yes, sir. Black gang too. You can't wear them shit.
Too,
But I had a cold pair.
Yeah, now you see it coming all together, man. I'm coming around the front. As you see, I do not beat up hairlines. I'm an anti-hairline beater-upper. You know what I mean? I just try to follow natural. Now, of course, it can't be natural. The only way a hairline can be natural if you don't line it at all. So this is an unnatural hairline, but I'm not making them look like somebody that he's not. So I line them up. I turn them to the mirror, and this is how I get the front line as, you know, as straight, as close as I can get. And I hate I don't have the camera angle at the right angle, but I cut off the mirror. That's what I was taught in barber school. And it just works better for me. I can see everything. And so that's how we're doing it, man. Getting the front right. Yeah. Yeah, like a lot of barbers, man, they hide behind the hairlines. They hide behind color. They hide behind all that stuff, man. It's just, I give you what you get, man. Good clipper cut. As natural as possible. I don't hide. This is my haircut. Yeah. I don't know how this thing finishes, but I think I'm done.